better and stronger?
Yeah, of course. That's first and foremost the foundation that we've set is to go and win a trophy. This is something that the whole team has worked for throughout the whole season. Something that's really important to us, and we've always paid the competition big respect in terms of the way that we wanted to win and stuff like that. So, and it really does lay a foundation and a good feeling for next season as well.
Simon Stone.
Hi Scott. Just in terms of, I mean, you've been at Manchester United all your life really, and you understand the demands of the club. Where do you think Manchester United are? Obviously, you don't really want to be in the Europa League, but it'd be good to win it. You finished second, but you want to finish first. Where do you think Manchester United are?
Yeah, it's a good question, to be fair. The way that obviously it's easy for me to be not as positive after the week that we've just had in terms of results, but we've played 5 games in three games in 5 days. So obviously it's going to be really difficult for any squad, never mind ours. So I feel like for us, we're in a really positive situation in terms of where we want to be finishing strong in the Europa League towards the end of the season. And obviously going into next season, we want to have that feeling of really pushing and giving everything that we've got. But right now, I feel like the feeling's positive between the whole group. We've got a really big squad, not many injuries, and everybody really fighting fit to get in the team for the final. So for us, it's an opportunity to really put a statement down for next season as well.
Rob Dawson.
Hi Scott. Can you remember what you were doing and where you watched the 2017 final?
Yeah, I can. I was in Diggs because obviously I'd played the week before against Crystal Palace, and the manager didn't take us, me and Dimitri Mitchell, and I was just watching it. It was really good. I remember it like it was yesterday because obviously that was a bit of a whirlwind week, and to watch it on the TV was obviously a good feeling to see, but obviously something that you wanted to be a part of one day. And obviously for myself going forward, trophies are the most important thing.
I've got no additional hands up, so would anyone like a second question? I'll go David McDonald.
Hi Scott. We talk about winning trophies as being a catalyst for going on kind of a winning run and really getting bigger prizes. I know the Europa League is not the one that you wanted, having been in the Champions League, but how important is it to win that first trophy as a potential gateway to getting back to the big trophies you want to win as a club?
Yeah, it's the winning mentality which has to be a given at this football club. We have to be going into every single competition like it's the last game that we're playing it. We have to be fighting every single day to prove to the coach that we should be in the team first and foremost, and two, that we've got everything that a Manchester United player requires: hard work, determination, quality, and the will to win. And the will to win at the end is probably the most important thing towards the business end of the season. We have to have guys in the team who will do absolutely everything in their power to help us win. And obviously the fixtures haven't been kind to us. We know that the fixtures have been a shambles, to be fair, but the way that we've approached them as a group and the way that we've come together as a team to really push through it and stuff like that, and hopefully we'll get a reward towards the end of the season with a trophy.
Tyrell Marshall.
Hi Scott.
Hi, Pop.
There's a lot of players in this squad like yourself who haven't won anything yet with United and haven't played in any finals yet. Do you feel that this experience in the Europa League final, if you do get over the line and win it, can change things within this squad? Do you feel that it's going to be a valuable experience that could improve a lot of you as footballers?
Of course, if you get that feeling for winning, you're going to improve and you're going to be more experienced for the next final that you play. Of course, that's a given. Whether it'll directly change the whole mentality of the group, who knows? Because we have to have guys who already have that winning mentality implemented in them from the get-go. It can't just flip because they've won a trophy and all of a sudden, oh, I'm a winner now. You have to be a winner from the start. You have to be a guy who wants to come to training, to train properly every day, to work hard, to push yourself to get in the team. It can't just be, oh, we win a final now and we're here, we've arrived. No, we want the big ones. We want to go strong for Premier Leagues, for everything.
Ian Whittle.
Hi Scott. I know there's quite a lot of politics floating around at the minute, and I wouldn't expect you to comment on those, but you are going to have fans on Tuesday, and there'll be fans in Poland as well. I just wondered how the sort of players are looking forward to that, playing in front of live people again after a year of not having people there.
Yeah, get the fans back in, man. I said it after, I think it was the game the other day. Get the fans back in. Like, we're desperate for that feeling of adrenaline from all the people inside the stadium, to see everybody's smiling, back enjoying football again. Because obviously the last year has been so difficult. We know that as players, just because we're doing what we love and we can do that doesn't mean that we're still not hurting for everybody else who can't come to the stadiums. Like, we feel that emotion and we want everybody there again. And obviously for us, it's friends, family. That feeling of really pushing yourself for everybody in the Man United family is something that I can't wait for again.
So we've got last two questions. First one for Simon Stone, the last one for Neil Custis.
Hi, Scott. Sorry, I was struggling to unmute. When you're in the academy and you're in that building and there's all the players there from the past that have achieved so much, how does it make you feel as an individual that you could be joining them?
Important. It's an important feeling to have. It's something that you thrive on in your career. It's something that you work really hard for every day. You don't just come to training to play games and go home and You want to win stuff. You want to win trophies. You want to be involved in big moments, in big matches. And for us, I have been, to be fair, but not finals and repeated finals as well. So for me, it'd be an honour to be a part of that company.
We'll go to the last one for Neil Custis.
Hi Scott, you actually scored the last goal, am I right? At Old Trafford in front of fans?
Yeah.
Against Manchester City. That was probably one of the best atmospheres Old Trafford's had, Ollie said. What do you remember about that day and the atmosphere and the goal?
Yeah, of course. Every time we play Man City, the atmosphere it's electric, to be fair, and obviously Liverpool's and all the rest of it. But that day was special, to be fair. I remember I was on the bench and there was no sulking, no moaning. I'd just come back from injury. I wasn't in a state to be saying I'm obviously desperate to play, but you just want the lads to do well. And obviously when you come on, you've got to do your bit as well. It's so important that a team full of winners there has to be some sort of sulking, but sulking in the right way, where they want to play and they want to be involved and always on the pitch at all times. So yeah, for me that was a feeling I had that day, and to score a goal like that was it was special. But looking back, it was the lads who done the hard work, and I was just the one who was fortunate to get the headlines.